Hi everyone, to another episode of Dimitra's Dishes. Today we're going to be making a creamy whipped feta. It's a simple dip that's made with very basic ingredients but packs bold flavor. You can be spread on anything, used as a dip, put it on bread, and just eat it over veggies or on veggies. With chicken skewers, the options are endless. It's low carb, it's delicious, and everyone is gonna love it. Let's get started. So I'm gonna use a food processor so that way I can make sure that a dip is gonna be nice and smooth. To the food processor, I'm just gonna crumble in 8 ounces of really good quality feta cheese. This is where you wanna use a sheep's milk feta. So if you can find it, that's the best one to use. If not, I guess you can go with a cow's milk feta, but it will not be as smooth and creamy. Then I'm adding a garlic clove that I've already grated. Honestly, it is best to use roasted garlic in this recipe, but I've pureed all of my garlic cloves, so it's not really easy to roast them. But if you throw a bunch of garlic in the oven with some olive oil and salt and you roast it until it's really soft and golden at about 400 degrees Fahrenheit, it's gonna take about 20-25 minutes or so. It's gonna just be mellow and beautiful in flavor. So I also added 3/4 of a cup of Greek yogurt. That's about 6 ounces, and I'm gonna puree this until it's very smooth. Perfect. It whips up very quickly. Then I'm gonna add some lemon juice, about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. That's about the juice of half of a lemon. And I'm also gonna add about 2-3 tablespoons of really good quality olive oil. We have good quality olive oil that comes from Kriti, from my father's village, on the website, in the shop. And that's it, the dip is ready to be served. There are so many ways to garnish this. My favorite way is to drizzle a little bit of olive oil on top, sprinkle some Greek oregano on top of that, and then chop up some kalamata olives and sprinkle those on top. But harissa is great on top of this. You can grind up some salted pistachios and put them on top, some pine nuts, some crushed red pepper flakes. You could even chop up some sun-dried tomatoes and just deepen the flavor. You can use this dip over anything, like I said before. It is time for the taste test. And I want to make sure I get a little olive in there too. So fresh, creamy, and delicious. The yogurt really adds a layer of mildness to this because the feta has so much bold, salty, briny flavor, but the yogurt really smooths it out, if that makes any sense. This is so delicious. You could eat this again with anything. Put this on a board with some veggies and serve it, some crackers, some really good homemade toasted bread. I know you guys are gonna love this. The exact measurements are on the website, dimitrasdishes.com. If you wanna learn how to make 3 of my favorite dips, my favorite Greek dips, click over here and I'll see you right over there. Yes, yes.